What's up, guys? Craig Mack here, Liberty Bell Beekeeper. So I'm out in the dark, out back. We've had some snow, cold temps, 20s and 30s Fahrenheit, dipping down into the teens on some nights. And I just came outside to check on my swarm trap that I was boasting about earlier, to see if it is still alive. Now this swarm trap is in a 1/2-inch box. It's hanging on a fence next to train tracks in an industrial area in Philadelphia. So let's take a look. Here's the trap itself. And you can see there's the train tracks. I got wide open skies. I get a lot of wind here because it's open. It drops down and it definitely gives me a lot of wind. And above my garden planters here is the bee deck, which is protected for most of the wind with this vinyl lattice fence I got for free from a job I did. Worked out really well. And of course, if you look up there at the ladder and at the power lines for the train, that's where the rest of my bees are at. But the focus this evening is on this swarm trap. I haven't checked on it in a little while. Beginning of winter, after the first snow, I came out and did a video and I wanted to take a look, so I just went in and grabbed my thermal imager. And let's take a look and see what we got here. Well, what do you know? We got a nice hot center of bees. It looks like a small cluster. It isn't a huge colony, which, you know, might work to its advantage or to its disadvantage. I know they had plenty of honey when last time I went in there with the endoscope and looked. It had a lot of honey in it. So I'm optimistic about these bees. I'm really pulling for them. I hope they make it through, because these are, like I said in the previous video, these are the bees that I want. Colony bees that can do this. If there wasn't enough proof that I'm right next to the train tracks. So yeah, if these bees can make it through, I'm optimistic. Then I want some more of these bees. We're down in the 20s tonight. You can see on the imager there, it's reading, I guess, an external temperature, or the cold temperature of 26, 23, 26.3, 25, something like that. And I'm not exactly sure how this thing reads. You know, it says max 30, 29.8, 30. I don't know what that means, but all I know is this picture tells me that there's a nice hot center in that juicy swarm trap full of bees that I'm hoping to make a lot more of. Treatment-free beekeeping at its best, right next to the trains in a city. It's the best. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.